So managing a campaign. Now the key to a successful campaign is staying up to date and monitoring the performance, tracking, and optimization within your campaign. So you always have to keep an eye on it. So we're going to go over which aspects are important to monitor once your campaign has started. So the first section that we need to cover is monitoring a campaign. What we're going to do is review the dashboard. Monitoring your campaign with Zeropark is pretty easy, and it's going to be very effective once we finish this review. So once you create a campaign, you're going to be redirected to the dashboard. Now in the dashboard panel, you can find an overview of all of your campaigns. So if you want to see the details of a specific campaign, you just have to click the campaign name. And then with a quick glance on the dashboard, you'll be able to find a score of important data about your campaigns to give you some insight before you go further and look at the campaigns one by one. So the first column that you see is going to be inventory, which will determine whether or not you're buying standard or premium traffic. Next you have name, which is the name of the campaign, and that is where you can click to get access to the dashboard for that specific campaign. And then you have geo, which gives you the country that the campaign is running in, so you can see that. And then you have type. So the type of campaign that's running will be determined whether or not you're doing run on network, keyword, source, or target campaign. And then redirects is going to be the amount of traffic that a given campaign has received. And then spend is going to go over the amount that you have spent on traffic for the given campaign during its lifetime. Conversions is going to be the number of conversions for your given campaign during its lifetime. And then payout. So that is going to be the amount of payout that has been given for the conversions that have been tracked. Your bid is going to be how much you're bidding on your campaign, whether that's your cost per click or your cost per view. And then also you have status, where it's going to show you the status of your campaign. Next you have visibility. So visibility indicates how visible the campaign is to the demographics you're testing. So the more dots you have, the higher the percentage of the traffic you're buying. And then actions shows you how to access all the actionable options for your campaign. So this lets you know whether or not you need to show your details, pause your campaign, duplicate, delete, or edit your campaign. Alright, so taking a closer look is the next category we're going to go over. In the campaign details, you're going to find the exact solutions of traffic you're bidding on with their current prices, the number of redirects purchased, and the total cost. So to get there, you can click any campaign name in the dashboard panel. Alright, next we need to talk about run of network, target, and source campaigns. So when you enter the campaign details of those campaign types, you're going to see a list of specific targets and sources that contribute to your campaign. So there is information on how much traffic you receive for each target, your total spend per target, as well as the average per direction from each target. Now there's also a section called optimization rules that we're going to go over, and this is where you can partially automate the optimization of your campaigns utilizing the rule-based optimization feature. In order to optimize your campaign, you can pause unprofitable targets or sources, outbid your competitors on profitable targets or sources, and then set rule-based optimization to automatically scale your campaigns. Alright, so your keyword campaigns. Now in the keyword section, there are going to be 3 tabs with the campaign relevant information. So the keywords tab shows a list of keywords that have contributed traffic to your campaign. You will see how much traffic you have received from each campaign, your total spend per keyword, as well as the average price per redirect from each keyword. The sources tab shows a list of sources which have contributed traffic to your selected keywords. Tracking your campaigns by the source allows you to optimize by pausing big groups of targets without pausing the keyword. Now the Targets tab shows a list of targets that have contributed traffic to your selected keywords. Tracking your campaigns by target allows you to optimize your keyword campaigns without pausing the keyword. So in order to optimize your keyword campaigns, you can pause unprofitable keywords, outbid your competitors on profitable keywords, pause unprofitable sources and targets, or you can add broader keywords. Okay, so the last thing we need to go over is going to be for MultiGeo campaigns. The MultiGeo campaigns section delivers the following campaign relevant information. So the countries tab shows a list of countries that have contributed traffic to your campaign. You're going to see how much traffic you have received from each country, your total spend per country, as well as the average price per redirect for each country. The sources tab is going to show you the list of sources which have contributed traffic to your selected countries. Now, tracking your campaigns by the source allows you to optimize by pausing big groups of targets without pausing the country. Next, you have the Targets tab, which shows you a list of targets that have contributed traffic to your selected countries. So tracking your campaigns by target allows you to optimize your MultiGeo campaigns without pausing whole keywords. So in order to optimize your MultiGeo campaigns, you can pause unprofitable countries, outbid your competitors on profitable countries, pause unprofitable sources, and then pause unprofitable targets.